Man, listen, right? So last night I was pondering, trying to think of some material, right? And so as I was thinking last night, right, I'm sitting there like, damn, you know what, man? There's so much fake shit on here, bro. Like, it's shit that y'all really think that's real. This YouTube shit is really a fake place. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for fake shit, really. It's for entertainment. I don't, I can't explain it, but it's like the streets, the real streets, pretty much. A lot of fake shit out here, but then you gotta know the real from the fake. You know what I'm saying? When you walk these streets, you gotta know what street you on. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? So, saying this to say that, dog, I'm looking at all this fake shit on the internet, man. And as I'm thinking about all this fake shit, I forgot what it was. I'll think about it later. It was something I was about to tell y'all that was super fake that just happened. And I couldn't believe it, right? And I said, damn, you know what? When I think about King and went over here to these Hustle Cartel niggas, right? And I was like, man, suppose all this shit fake, right? This whole shit is scripted, my nigga. And it very well could be scripted. Now, that shit be like, what you call that shit? Atlanta Housewives. They kind of script shit, but it's half real, half scripted. So they get like real life people who go together and just kind of mix drama in with it. Now, when King first came out, I think Finesse 2 Times was really had the boy out here at different places. I think it's truth to all that. But it seemed for him to be over here with this Hustle Cartel nigga that's out the blue, like what connections do they got together? Like he just up and left with this nigga, so the kid just roaming at 12? Don't believe that. I think that once that parole shit got on, they figured out a way like, hey, we'll take him over here and do content. I don't know why. I don't know why that came to my mind because, bro, when that shit was scripted than a motherfucker, that Hustle Cartel shit, when it first came out, it was 100% scripted. That's why I stopped watching it. I was watching him. Every time I would watch the nigga, I'm like, damn, he hitting licks. He hitting motherfuckers. He hitting. So then I got to looking and I got to seeing this nigga Point. I'm like, this nigga Point was just 6. How he picking up the money with a 4? And he playing real dice. Real dice niggas got a good eye for that. So then it got to the point I said, oh, I see what this is. This fake shit. This is for, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is fake shit. And if you think I'm lying or hating or anything, go back. Go on YouTube and say, Hustle, go back and look at his first videos. I ain't watched the nigga in a year. Or, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just telling you, go look at the shit and look how fake that shit is. So, for them to be doing some fake shit now with this shit, it wouldn't be out of ram. But anywhere it go, whether the shit fake or real, bro, to have a kid out there, I don't know, people do so much shit for content nowadays, bro. It's hard to even judge or say anything about this shit because at first, I'm gonna tell you, Finesse 2 Times for sure had the young nigga out there bold, my nigga. But this new shit with this Hustle Cartel shit, I think this is all scripted shit. I think when he flipped on this nigga and got to talking all this, he ran off with the bows and he did this and that. I don't know why. For some reason, it just popped in my head last night. Like, all this shit might be scripted than a motherfucker, man. I mean, people do shit like that. Man, you would be surprised what's fake on this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, shit. So, should I play along with the shit and just keep talking about this shit and getting views? I'd be a fake-ass nigga to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I going to stand on real business and nigga, I got to look into this more. You really got to look into this type of shit, man. Because I'm telling you, this what threw it all off to me. When he went over there with these niggas, like, why in the fuck would you go over here? Who the fuck are them to him to have this? He just up and left with these niggas. First, and if you listen, Finesse 2 Times was like, he went with a nigga he don't even know. And the same taping, he said, the shit went off, it came back on. He said, no, he went over there with them boys from the Hustle Cartel. Some niggas that I knew. But if you listen to what he said, at first he said King ran off with some niggas that he don't know, we don't know, or whatever, right? And then he came back and said who he ran off with. So, you know, I'm starting to think there's some bullshit in the game at this point. Why he over there? But, you know, y'all trying to clean it up and make it look like content now. But I think that nigga was out there thugging when he was with Dog. Then his probation got on his ass and they like, look, we got to make this shit look like content. They thought about it. And you know what I'm saying? That's what I peeped about this shit. And, you know, I was listening to Charleston White. And Charleston White was right. Like, at this point, I think they caught on to it. Like, shit, why not get this nigga his own page, his own, blow him up, get him up out. You know what I'm saying? How he don't got his own YouTube page, this, and this. He headed that way now, man. Because like I say, this shit is all YouTube now. I don't believe this shit real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, bro, I don't believe this Hustle Cartel nigga shit real. I think that shit scripted. And that's just my real opinion, bro. And you want to know why I built my opinion on this? Because go back when I was watching him like a motherfucker. And then the shit was so fake. I was like, oh yeah, he catching niggas anywhere, everywhere. And then, okay, that could happen. Nigga, you want to shoot. He going putting out money in places like he don't know niggas. It was good until I started watching how he not hitting his points and taking the money, my nigga. Go look at that, and then y'all get back with me. That what makes me think, I think all that shit is scripted. And that's what made me think King over here with this nigga Nas scripted. And because of the fact that, that's my opinion. I might be wrong, bro, but it just came on me like, man, this internet is a fucked up world, bro. Like when you think half the shit that y'all watch and the beefs that y'all see. But see, people don't understand this shit. It's just like these rappers, bro. The shit that niggas do for content and views and sales, this fake beefing with each other, that shit lingers out to the kids and to society. So they don't know that this shit fake. They don't know that this guy going to slap shit out niggas' hands. They don't know that that's scripted. The shit who hands he knocking out of his end on it. All they see is this motherfucker got 1 million followers, 2-3 million views on this shit, and they want to do it too. Next thing you know, nigga end up shooting them, stabbing them, beating them to death or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all cool with the gold digger shit. You know, that's cool. It ain't hurting nobody, right? But at the same time, it make like, damn, it's all bitches whores. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to just think like, God damn, is it? You know what I mean? It's some out here. But God damn, the way they did. But you know what? That's all here. It ain't nobody getting hurt over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody getting hurt over that shit. I done seen fake. It's so bad on this bitch. I done seen fake niggas, fake catching they bitches with niggas. Nigga bust in like he caught his wife with another man, but then it looked real as hell. But then me and my boy got to looking at how he got the camera set up, and he like, look, watch it the second time. Watch the car not even be there. And I looked at that shit like, damn, you right. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole bunch of shit. Once you find out it's fake, you go back and look at, you can start piecing this shit together, how they had edited it and shit. It was just horrible, man. And, you know, it's motherfuckers out here getting paternity tests on their kids and they acting like they mad. Whole time that shit scripted than a motherfucker, bro. Man, I can go on and on and on, but, you know, I know people who do fake content. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't knocking with a nigga to get by as long as you get by, like DMX said, but I don't know how I feel about this, bro, because I think that young boy was really put in that life at first. But I don't know, man. I can't knock no nigga hustle, bro. But it's sad to see. I don't know what to say about it. It's sad to see, my nigga, whether it's fake or real, to see a little black kid. That's still a bad image. Whether it's fake or real, that's a bad look anyway. To have a kid in that type of fucking environment, my nigga, and think that's cool, a little black kid shooting dice, smoking weed, popping pills. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole bad look for us, period. Because like I said, kids follow that shit. So whether fake or real is wrong, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, dog, if it was anything else, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Fake it till you make it, my dog. That's your life, not mine. But I just know how this shit spill out to the black community, man. We don't need that shit, my nigga. And if anything I'm trying to do is better the community, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm a shit talking individual. I'm a talk shit. I make mistakes like anybody else. But all that fake shit, see, and that's what's fucking me up about street niggas. It's real street niggas out here that really put work in these streets, bro. That get on this bitch and do some real fuckery shit. And that's what's fucking me up, man. So, like I say, that's my opinion on that shit, and I think I'm gonna let that whole subject go, man. I might do one more on this motherfucker. One more later on. I got some more shit I want to run by y'all, but just know it's a lot of faking going on this YouTube shit. Believe me.